Hi guys, Scotty here with another DBZ Dokkan Battle video for you. In this video, we're going to be looking at how you can beat the Red Zone DBZ Xenoverse Edition Stage 1 and at the same time do the no item mission to get your full 10 stones. So we're going to be running a full Realm of Gods category team here, and there's no real reason for that. You can do this with a good couple other teams if you want to do GT heroes, GT bosses, two very powerful teams that will also get this done. Shouldn't be without an issue. GT heroes maybe even a little better because there's some Key Blast supers going on in here for AGL Gogeta to nullify, so that could be nice. I mean, you could run a superheroes team as well, that sort of thing. I just wanted to use Realm of Gods because I had the new Vegeta and I did this before the crossover EZAs, so I didn't have any of the new EZAs to play with, and I really wanted to run Vegeta on a team. So we slapped him on this team here. We're going to be running dual physical UI leads for this, and that is very, very nice because we essentially get about 4 turns of just slot 1 invincibility, which can be incredibly useful in any fight really. Goku has guaranteed dodge on his first turn and his first appearance as well. Vegeta has guaranteed invulnerability on his first appearance as well, and then you get that ×2 for having the friend lead as well. So you have an immortal slot 1 tank pretty much for most of the fight, which is great. Shouldn't go longer than 5 or 6 turns anyway. So Demigra is going to be firing off a 5.6mm super. You'll receive 30,000 damage per int key sphere obtained as well, so there will be bombs in the int key spheres, and he will also change physical key spheres to be int key spheres, so you can end up with a lot of key spheres. We do have a few int units on this team though who will out heal the damage for the most part, so that being the int Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and the int UI Goku Super EZA as well. They should out heal, so you can generally grab the orbs with them and you'll only take a little bit of damage, but try work around it as best as you can. One thing I do want to note right off the bat is the STR Blue Boys might sell a little bit in this run, in this fight, because of the fact this specific team, unfortunately Vegeta is extreme, so we do lose out on a chunk of dodge chance and damage reduction on the STR Blue Boys. Yeah, it's about 20% of the evasion and 10% damage reduction. So you're really sitting with 60% damage reduction and 60% evasion. So I would try to float them off, maybe replace them with a different unit. Kind of had a little bit of brain fart, forgot about that with them. They didn't really have any issue, and once you swap over to Vegeta and you get the guard and all of that, you should be fine. So yeah, when you swap over to Vegeta, use the active, swap back to Vegeta, you got the dodge, the damage reduction, and the guard, so you got still then a lot of tools to survive, and yeah, might just be something worth swapping out as well. One other thing with the tech gods as well, you just want to see, we didn't really get to do too many supers here. I think we managed to do 2 at the end here, but it was risky. At least we didn't kill and he got no supers, because you do want them to get a little bit of stacks in, but honestly I think they came around in the final turn of damage because we floated them off anyway, so they had the guaranteed dodge and all of that, so it didn't really matter too much. This team should pretty handily manage this. It's just about using the invincibility of the physical UIs pretty much, using Vegeta's side's invincibility and his damage on his active turn, as well as UI's ability to dodge everything on his first appearance. It's gonna be just crazy useful. It's never not useful to have a slot 1 that can't die, even if it is only, I mean, 1 turn would be incredible, but getting the 2 turns is really good. Anyway, on to our next boss here. We're going to be fighting Demigra, final form transformation here. Now, what this boss does is he is going to fire off a 7.2mm super. He gets attack plus 50% on the 3rd turn from the character's entry turn. So nothing crazy. This is a pretty straightforward 2 bosses really. We do get quite a hard hitting super if we let the boss live 3 turns. So we'll have, that'll be nearly 10-11mm supers. So yeah, that is going to start hurting a lot of these units. So we do want to try kill as quickly as possible. We're on turn 3 here. This is the first turn of Demigra's final form's entrance, so we should be fine for supers against our Vegeta here. It's his first appearance, so he's immortal. And then next turn we'll get to do the immortality plus the active skill, the other Vegeta, which is going to be a huge portion of our damage. So now we just want to pop any actives we have for any of our units, especially the Vegetas, physical Vegetas. We want to pop STR God Vegeta as well, his active. All actives should be having the int UI transforming into MUI as well, doing huge amount of damage, guaranteed dodge on that turn. So if you do come into a turn at the end here where you are relying on the blue boys, try and stick them into a slot where there's no attacks hitting them, and let them just do their damage and all of that, and let your other units tank. Just in case they fail that 60% chance to dodge, and that 60% DR doesn't really help. But yeah, that is pretty much all I have for you. I'll leave you with the rest of the fights in case you just want to follow on step by step. But thank you so much for watching, and I will check you guys in the next one. Cheers.